Hey, good afternoon, everybody, and welcome to Bull City Hangout 728. I'm Pat Murray. I publish the Durham Skywriter as Durham, North Carolina's online community paper. And Bull City Hangout, I tell you what's happening today in Durham, and then I invite you to join me on camera, broadcasting to Facebook, YouTube, and for the first time today, Periscope. StreamYard has made it possible with people like me who signed up for the basic plan to now broadcast to 3 different platforms at the same time. So if you want to learn more about StreamYard, just let me know. So usually I start out, I tell you again, what's happening today in Durham. Usually I start out with the school tools page because it is lunchtime, but there's a very, very important meeting that just now started. Let's see. Yeah, it's 12:01, just started. So the North Carolina Justice Center, they're holding a panel discussion right now. I don't mind if you go to that and just watch this on a replay. That's what I would do if I were you anyway. But anyhow, North Carolina Justice Center, they're hosting a panel discussion on housing, evictions, and COVID-19. It's going on right now, noon until 1:30. You can join the conversation about policy at the local, state, and federal levels as the moratoriums for on evictions and utility payments start to expire. So really, really important. So, sorry about that. I forgot to turn that off. Sorry about that. You should know not to call me during the show, messing up my thing. Okay, anyway. At this very, very important meeting, which will be from noon until 1:30, it's going to be on Zoom. The link that you need can be found right there on the Let's Go calendar of events page. So if you want to go to that right now, definitely, that's fine with me. Because I'm going to try to sneak in there at the very last minute after I do this. So now let's go to the Word page. And I'm sorry, the School Tools page is where we usually start. It is lunchtime. Again, there are a lot of people who are in need and finding it hard to feed the kids. So young people ages 18 and under can get free bagged lunches from Durham Public Schools. Certain schools are participating, so I'll tell you which ones they are. You have, also adults can pick up non-perishable supplies for free. All right. Now you have until 12:30 to get to Bethesda, Eno Valley, Githens, R.N. Harris, Hillside High, Parkwood, or Sandy Ridge. And then you have until 1:30 to get to Burton, Lakeview, Shepherd, Southern High, or Southwest. Now, today is Tuesday. That means extra schools jump in to help. So you have until 12:30 to get to Brogdon, Eastway, Glen, Holt, Y.E. Smith, or C.C. Spalding. And then you have until 1:30 to get to Club Boulevard, Hillendale, Holton, Kip, Maureen Joy, or Lakewood Middle School. There you are. The addresses can be found on the School Tools page. Okay, now there's a wonderful partnership I've been talking about. Chicken Hut with Healthy Start Academy. As always, Chicken Hut has wonderful buffet style lunch, but they've also, they've also allowed people from Healthy Start Academy to sit right there in the lobby of a restaurant giving away food. It's beautiful. It's really nice. So kids in need can pick up, or rather adults picking up the lunch for their kids. So again, this is happening right now while supplies last, usually until like 1:30-ish or 2-ish. So again, that is at Chicken Hut going on right now, free bag lunches for kids. Also, with today being Tuesday, Grace Church of Durham, they have something called Grab and Go Meals for Kids. You just drive up and they hand you a meal for your child. Perfect. No strings attached. I wanted to tell you that there are still some spots open for Durham's Universal Pre-K. This is for the kiddies. We want them to get a good start. We don't know quite how the schools are going to open just yet. We sort of know, but as far as pre-K, you do want to at least have your child signed up. You can sign up. The application form is in English or Spanish. You can also call and make an appointment and talk about it if you don't want to, or if you don't have access to the internet. All righty, I think that's it for the School Tools page. Yes, it is. Now let's go to the Word page. I just wanted to very quickly mention, I want to keep mentioning this because, again, those moratoriums that we're talking about in terms of utility payments and such, they're starting to end. So the city of Durham has a water hardship fund. If you've fallen behind in your water bill, you can apply to get some help, up to $240 worth. So hopefully that will catch you up with your water bill. So be sure to check that out. It's on the Word page of the Durham Skyrider. Also DSS, Durham County Department of Social Services. They are able to help. They have emergency funding for people whose jobs were affected by COVID-19, all right? Like layoffs, job loss, whatever. So they have emergency funds to help people with their rent payment or their mortgage payment. You have to do some paperwork. It's all listed, all bulleted on the Word page. So do that, get that together, make that phone call, and get that ball rolling. All right. Also, let's see what else is on the Word page. Oh yeah, okay. Let me. So this is the last call. This can also be found on the health page, but Durham County has free face masks for nonprofit organizations operating within Durham County. So they have enough masks for you, your staff, your volunteers, and maybe even some of the people you serve. So be sure to get your order in because it's only through the month of July. That's it. That means Friday. That's it. So try to get your order in. You can pick up your masks downtown. And if you can't, they can deliver them to you within reason. So be sure to go to the Word page or the health page. Make your order. Get those free face masks from Durham County. Okay, what else is on the Word page? Durham Technical Community College's Small Business Center. They have free webinars, and they're absolutely wonderful. They're for people who want to start a business or people who have already started a business and just want to learn more. They're free, they're online. So let's see what's going on today. Let's see, today, yes, from 7 until 9, there's a free webinar. It's called Business Networking for Artists and Crafters. Your artwork, your brand, your sales. That is definitely worth checking out, and I will definitely do that because I make toys and like walking sticks and specialty colors. Let's see. Oh, okay, here's one for tomorrow morning. So I better announce this now because this one starts at 9 o'clock. So there's going to be a free webinar. Angry food and beverage customers can actually become your best friends. That's a provocative title. So again, that is from 9 until 10:30. So sign up, go to the Word page, sign up real quick, and definitely go to that one if that pertains to your business. And let's see, there's a couple more happening tomorrow. That's in the afternoon, so I'll tell you about those tomorrow. Or you can just go to the Word page and just see for yourself. All righty, let's scroll down. New Visions of Africa, as always. On weekdays, between 3 and 6, they give away free dinners. And they have picnic tables right there. So if you practice social distancing, you'll probably sit by the picnic table and have a lovely meal. Be sure to wear a mask because you will be in line. There's a lot of people in need. Okay, let's now go to see what the Women's Business Center has on offer. They have free webinars too. I just rediscovered them. Let's see, Women's Business Center, yes. So, let's see. Ooh, this is going on right now. Management and practice of remote customer service. That's going on right now until 1 o'clock, from noon to 1. The link can be found on the Word page. Okay, now let's go to the praise page. There's one item I wanted to tell you about. This is a new resource. Nehemiah Christian Center. They're on Mangum Street, downtown. So check this out. Tuesday through Thursday from noon to 1, they're giving away free bag lunches. And then you don't have to write this down. I will remind you. But on Fridays from 10 until noon, they have boxes of produce, which is wonderful. And then on Saturdays, they have from 10 until noon what they call the Big Give Back Grocery Giveaway. I'll remind you about that. But I just wanted to let you know that's a new resource for the Durham Skyrider. So today, tomorrow, and Thursday, you can pick up a free bag lunch from noon until 1. All right. They have walk-up service and curbside, so you can like sort of pull in and they'll probably hand you one. All righty, let's see what else is happening. Let's go to the legal page. It's called Legal Ease. Oh yeah, Kids Voting Durham. Kids Voting Durham, they have the Kids Voting Arts Challenge. This is for young people, ages 18 and under. Please tell us why it's so important to vote. I already know. But for those of us who need to be convinced, hopefully the young people of Durham can tell us. So young people ages 18 and under can create a work of art. They want it to be square. I suspect for social media, because Kids Voting Durham is out there, they're online. So create a work of art, make it square, or if you're sophisticated enough, 1080 by 1080. Okay. You can make a 1-minute video. You can also write a short poem or spoken word piece. Now, one rule, don't tell us who to vote for. Just tell us why it's so important to vote and why our vote counts, because each vote does count. So all the information that you need can be found on the Zoom Kids page, but also the Legalese page as well. There's a deadline, of course, and it is August 3rd, which I believe is Monday. This coming Monday. Oh yeah, get to work. And I want to see your work. Hopefully, the folks at Kids Voting Durham hopefully will allow me to interview some of the winners, or at least showcase the art on CITY Hangout. That would be wonderful. And to contact them and see if we can do that. All righty. That's the legal. Oh, Legal Aid NC. Wait a minute. Legal Aid North Carolina. Yes, that's right. They have a free clinic today starting at 2:30. This is going to be intense. It's going to be from 2:30 until 5:30. Healthcare Power of Attorney and Living Wills Clinic. Super important. That's going to be, again, 2:30 to 5:30. The info that you need can be found on the Legal Ease page. Basically, you can learn how to look after your loved one's healthcare interests. You might not be aware, but like for example, I moved here to take care of my aunt. She had Alzheimer's. So I had power of attorney, which meant I could make all of her healthcare. I had both powers of attorney. There's two. There's a healthcare and a legal. I had both. So you want to make sure that you can look after your loved one correctly and learn about the two different types of power of attorney, powers of attorney, and also learn about how to create a living will. And you can do like what I did, for example. My aunt owned the home that I'm in now. So we set it up. It was like, I think it was called a living will, living trust, or something like that. So my aunt, my sister, and my name was on the, what do you call it? I forget what you call it. Anyway, we owned the house outright. So when my aunt died, my sister and I got the house, so to speak, without the house having to go into probate and having to go, to court and all that sort of thing. Learn all about that today, because that is deep and it's really, really worth knowing. You've got to know about this sort of thing. So again, it's going to be from 2:30 until 5:30. Legal Aid NC there on the case. You can also find out how to get free legal assistance. All that information can be found on the Legal Ease page. Be sure to attend that. All right, let's see. Now let's go to the how-to page real quick. And as you know, it's hot. I don't have to tell you that. But those of us who live in areas like Southeast, where there's a lot of heat and humidity, we need to learn the difference between heat exhaustion and heat stroke, and what to do if someone, one of our loved ones or someone on the street falls out. You need to know what to do, how to save. I mean, this is life-saving stuff. So be sure to go to the how-to page, learn how to deal with heat and also heat exhaustion and heat stroke. Also, I give some tips on how to beat the heat. For example, in India and Brazil, believe it or not, we drink iced beverages all the time. But in India and Brazil, they drink hot tea. And I tried that and it works. I don't know how it works, but it works. It's even better than cold tea sometimes. So try that out. Get the tips. Go to how-to page, the Durham Skywriter. Okay, now, last but not least, we're going to the Let's Go page to see what's happening. Let's Go is the calendar of events page. So let's see. So I told you about the meeting that's going on now. I'll repeat. North Carolina Justice Center, they have a panel discussion going on right now until 1:30 called Housing, Evictions, and COVID-19. If that has anything to do with you, definitely attend that. It's a Zoom meeting, and the link is on the Let's Go page. Okay, I told you about Legal Aid NC, about the Healthcare Power of Attorney and Living Wills Clinic. That's 2:30 to 5:30. I told you about that. That's pretty much it, because tomorrow there's going to be the fresh produce pickup, and that's by Jamal Ibad Al-Rahman on Fayetteville Street across from Chicken Hut. I'll tell you about that tomorrow, because that's tomorrow afternoon. I think that's pretty much it. Oh, sign up for tomorrow's Wednesday Friends Day, right? Wednesday Friends Day Dance for Relief. That is every Wednesday from 6 until 6:35. I'm telling you about it today because Fit with Mommy Lou wants you to sign up in advance. It's free, but she does make donations to nonprofits, a different nonprofit charity every week. So if you can donate $3 or more, that's fine. If you can't, that's fine. But if you can, that's why she wants you to sign up in advance, and then she's able to gift monies over to her charity that she's chosen, whatever charity she's chosen for the week. All right, it's also on the Let's Go page. Weather report, it's 91 and sunny. I thought it was going to be sunny all day until I checked the weather report. It's going up to 94, but we might get thunderstorms mid-afternoon, and then tomorrow it's going to be 91 and thunderstorms. And in fact, I think it's going to be thunderstorms all week. Let me see real quick if you can put up with me real quick. Thunderstorms all week, even through next Thursday. That's ridiculous. How can there be that much rain? But anyway, that's it. I don't want to waste your time. I think I've talked enough. If you'd like to join me on camera, that would be awesome. If you don't, I'll just get back to work, and I will bid you good afternoon. You have a great afternoon, great evening. Try to stay dry. Like I said, it's going to rain this afternoon later. So I'll see you tomorrow at noon. Ciao for now.